Hey, Coach Kinsey Shae here. Happy February, the month of Valentine's Day. I thought it was fitting to talk about your relationship with yourself. We have a tendency to really grab a hold of that there's somebody out there for me, and just if I could find them. And we often feel that we have to change who we are, our essence, and our truth. But the real question is, who are you? What do you stand for? And what are your values? Because once we anchor in our pure essence and our truth, it's our GPS, it's a pathway to align everybody that is meant to be in our journey of life. There was a time when I felt broken and frustrated and alone after my divorce. I got divorced right before my 40th birthday, and I just really felt that this isn't the way life is supposed to be. Who's going to want a woman in their 40s? Who's going to want a woman, fast forward 18 months after my divorce, I got in a horrific car accident and I had so many scars. When I say scars, I broke so many bones. They had to take a flap from my thigh. I almost lost my arm. And I didn't look like the picture on the magazine. I didn't look like what I thought somebody would wanted. I already felt like a failure. And I went down that negative train and putting myself down. But there was something I stumbled across. I started listening to binary beats and just listening to the music. You can go on YouTube and find them everywhere. I started listening to 528 hertz. And there's a whole science about it, but that's not the purpose of what I'm talking about. But I really just listened, because when we allow ourselves to just sit still and let our body rewire itself with sound, it's so powerful, because I allowed myself to be receptive to a new way. I allowed myself to do something different because I wanted different results. And in that time, as I continued using sound and music as part of my therapy after my divorce and after my accident, it allowed my body to produce all the feel-good hormones, and because it activates our body to do so. I talk a lot about heart coherence, but at that point in my life, I wouldn't even know how to do that. So for me, the next best step was to listen to music because it relaxed me. And during this time, I really, on February 14th, Valentine's Day, instead of looking for external validation that I was worthy, I really spent the day with myself. So no matter who I was seeing, I made a standard that this was my day for myself. I got myself a bubble bath, massage, ordered my favorite food, and really just loved myself and embraced the essence of who I was. Now, there might be people that say, "What's wrong with you because you're single? What's wrong with you because I'm here?" Well, not everybody is your cup of tea, just like you are not everybody's cup of tea. And that is okay. Let me say that again. That is okay. Embrace your quirkiness, embrace who you are, and anchor to that positivity and that gratitude of being alive and being a thread in the fabric of humanity. So I hope you're having a blessed day. And in this month, really anchor to the feeling that you are worthy and you are loved, and embrace who you are and really become aware of who you are, because nobody, this might come harsh, but if you don't know who you are, how can you expect someone else to know who you are? So I really invite you this month to get to know yourself and embrace yourself and understand what your standards and values are. My name is Coach Kinsey Shae, transformational coach and heart math trauma sensitive practitioner, your guide to your essence, your truth, to self-discovery. Embrace your heart space, my friends, and I will see you tomorrow. Light, love, and gratitude. Happy February!